How's it going, Mark So Limited? I just thought to upload this as a normal video on here. You may notice by watching my live streams and that, because I get to talking about some girls and that, like Shannon, Charlie, and Emily. Yeah. You might say, why did you have 3 girls at the same time? No, I did have them at the same time. I just have problems with them and that. Where I went out with Shannon, I don't know how long it were now. She sadly died with an heart failure. Apparently, she was pregnant with 2 kids. And apparently, the story is coming all together now. Apparently, she slept with another fella. And wonder why, because apparently her heart couldn't bear it of what was happening, and her body couldn't all stay together, and sadly she died with heart failure. The boy what she slept with has been locked up because of special reasons, for murder, with 2 other girls, because I went out with a girl called Charlie. She had to get us down to A&E, because Shannon's ex-boyfriend slash husband ran away with a truck because she was still going out with me. I forgot to keep my side of the promise is not to go out with nobody till Shannon's funeral. Charlie had some serious injuries to herself, bad the lorry. She went in there long, and then she come out, she had to send out, and then she told her to get back in because it worsened even more. So she did it going back in. And then I went out with a girl, but we ended up splitting up because Dad thought it was me what did it, and I said it weren't me. Yeah. And it happens the same thing with Emily. When I went out with Emily, then she weren't working out for us. We broke up, and when we went back out again, but then she got it by the same lad. He's now been locked up, and yeah, and there's rumours going around, and apparently he can't get bailed out no more, apparently, because he got bailed out first time and second time. It's all complicated, but for past this 2 months, I know something going to happen. This is why I like to stay on my own, but you know, I got to go out with somebody because I don't want to stay on my own for the rest of my life. I need some love, because like me, I got mates and that near me, but none at my age, because they weren't my age. They either lived too far, or then they've been on drugs and drinking too much, and I don't want to mix with them. Yeah. Some people, they don't like to talk to me no more. We fell out because sometimes they say I keep controlling people, and I said I don't. It's just the way I am. Some people don't like the way I speak. I said, well, I was born funny like that. And then the accidents I had in Providence where I got hit by a car, it damaged my draw line, and that's why I technically can't shut my mouth as much. But before I had that car accident, I was born with a slightly funny foot, but then when I had a pavement slab fell on my foot, concrete slab, and it causing more twists in my ankle, and sometimes I can walk straight, but then sometimes, and then it hurts me sit too much, and then my foot goes in from the angle. There's a guy called Matt Griffin, he understands about it. Yeah. So I've not been out of good for years. 2005 2005 when I had fought, 2008 a car accident, I think it was, I can't remember what year now. I know when I went to primary schools, then when I went to another primary school before I went to secondary when I had a car accident. I can't find no photos of those days, but I know it did somewhere. Yeah. But now I'm going out with another girl. Well, I had a bit of laugh with two guys called Chloe Ramsey and George Bond. Yeah, so going out with somebody else, and they gets the same bingo girl. Yeah. We're going to try it out for a couple of days. She wanted to know stuff about me, what I do. Yeah, and that's why that's why I always tell Dewey girls, like, I tell them a bit about myself, what I do for a living, what I do around my area and that, and like stuff I like, stuff I don't like, stuff I love and stuff I don't love, stuff I hate, and then the last thing to talk about is YouTube. You don't know what that's writing is on here. It's just, if you want it, if you ain't commenting. It's only because I've just been playing bingo on George's Bond's Life shows. He has got no channel like that, but yeah. So then this at night time. Guys, hope you like the daily upload, and the weekly uploads. So yeah, so I'm gonna go back to bed again because I just couldn't sleep, and then wake up in the morning, do some exercise. I had to delete one video where I collecting some scrap cast iron weights, and what you could just see me in the video is like, I don't know what I'm washing. And then you just see me like biting my tongue in it. I thought it a bit. I don't know how people said it about that, But I just removed it because yeah. And I forgot. I don't know what I said in that, but I just deleted it. So they'll say, "Oh, what happened to this video?" Even if I do an update, it's just. It's like, let's see that. Yeah, these. Yeah. Yeah, so I've just been doing some exercise. I have got some weight stuff on back over I just collected, so I'm just gonna use them for a bit. See if I might have to clean them up a bit. So yeah. And then also just to keep myself healthy. Yeah, I normally get these from the shop. Yeah. I can get these peaches, and normally do a mix. Right guys. Just probably gonna go get another tin and that's it. Right guys. See you soon. Thank you very much guys for listening. And I'm going to see if I can get a new laptop at some point, so if anybody would like to help me out with that, please do. If anybody is going to think about sending me some money to help me out, you can do, and I will repay you back for it, like the money back, or we'll work some out, or if someone sends me a laptop saying, "What laptop do you got?" and I said, "Oh, I've got this sort of laptop," and they buy me the exact same one, I will repay you back for it. Yeah. But if it depends on price, you see, even if I have to get you so much a month for, or when I can. Depends what jobs I've got coming through and that. Right guys. my grandma and my granddad will be looking down on me, and that was dad's dad and mum. My dick granddad went on me. I know we keep saying this, but I said a couple of times to say, yeah. There's my Canada there. And I got that on a cup somewhere. I don't know if I still left it downstairs. Yeah. Yeah, I left it downstairs now. That was one of the cups. Yeah. The other one's downstairs. Yeah. Then I got this cup. This one here. With other stickers on it. Yeah. That's it, guys. Peace.